Welcome to PeopleMTech. Once again, I'm Fatherson. Today's lessons is about working with Linux CLI, command line interface. So, in this is a very basic tutorial for the beginners of Linux users. RHEL Enterprise Linux. In this tutorial, we will know about introduction to Linux terminal, introducing with Linux shells, what is shells and terminal, and the user of the Linux host name and user type, how many user type in Linux. Each user types will explain in this tutorial, and we will know very basic shortcut key for graphical user interface and non-graphical user interface. Okay, so let's begin. Right button click, open in terminal. So this is our terminal. Let's make it to June so that you will understand better. Okay. Okay, as you can see, there is a line, a starting line, root @ localhost and desktop, and then hash sign or symbol. So what does it mean actually? There is 4 things in this starting point of the shell. So let's begin the first, that this is my shell area. From starting to this is my shell area, and as you can see, file, edit, view, search, terminal, help, and this is the main of the shell. Okay, so what is shell? Shell is basically manage background process, command history, and command line editing. These features and many more are standard in Bash, the most common shell in modern Linux system actually. So this is all about shell. Basically we will discuss it later for more details. Okay, so this is my shell. There is first line, first root at the local host and desktop, and then hash sign. What does it mean? There is 4 things actually. Okay, first one is my username, first, and second thing is my user host name, and this is my current user location, and this is user symbol. Okay, so what does it mean actually? Let me explain it very clearly. So I wrote it here: root 1, localhost 2, and desktop 3, and hash is 4. So 1, root 1. So 1 is my username. Username in a Linux system, username, user type, there is basic 3 types of user: root user, system user, and regular user. So I access to my Linux as a root, because I want all of the privileges of the system, so that I can work properly without any trouble or problem. And the second thing is localhost. What is the meaning of localhost? The second thing, this is my actually host name. Okay, this is my host name. And the third is desktop. The desktop is my current location. Whose current location? This root current location. Okay, is desktop. And the last thing, hash symbol. hash symbol represent as a root or administrator. Okay, and regular user represent dollar symbol. Okay, so okay, so let's back to our terminal and do some very basic command. Okay, first I want to see how many user exist my system, so that the command is, if you want to see the user list of your system, the command is tail slash space slash etc and pass wd and hit enter. So there is something on your shell. So I just created one regular user when I set up the system, that is PeopleMTech. Okay, and PeopleMTech is the URL is the location of the system is home, then PeopleMTech, and then bin, then bash. The other thing is something else, I will explain it later to other video. So you just follow the user PeopleMTech, this is my user. So I want to switch user PeopleMTech, this user to root. What should I do? Simply command su and write the user you want to access. So my user is PeopleMTech, just copy and PeopleMTech. Okay, and hit enter. I successfully switch to my user from root to PeopleMTech. So that way you can switch the user from user to user. Okay, so that's all of the videos. This is the part 1 of the basic Linux system. Hopefully we will discuss it more about things and with some very basic comments. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you.